Professor Straight is one of the only professors that I've ever had that holds office hours at Coffee Bean. So when you want to go speak with her, you're waiting at a table outside of Coffee Bean, and then she'll walk up with her English breakfast with a little bit of milk, sit down with you, and there will be just several other students, at least like between 4 and 5, from both undergraduate level and graduate level, all getting together to talk about writing. When you speak with her, she's speaking not only to you as a student, but also as an individual, and she wants to know where you're coming from and where you're planning on going.
I think our students have stories to tell that no one else does. Your story, for example, you're talking about what does it mean to speak English and have your grandmother speak Spanish almost exclusively, and what is your mom then? She's like the bridge between two cultures.
One of her biggest critiques with the story that I turned into her and that we've spent a quarter working on was that what I'm writing about is class and socioeconomic issues. And socioeconomic issues is something I've never actively considered myself pursuing, but when I realized that that's a theme that's very close to me. Maybe I'm not exactly where I need to be right now, but at least I understand my characters a lot more than I did at the beginning. And that's more than I could have ever asked for.
The fact is we can write about stuff here that I think if we went to another campus, someone might say, oh, why would you write about that? The main thing about storytelling for us is to be able to tell a good story, to be able to captivate an audience. So I think that translates into every other thing, especially teaching. If I weren't able to stand up in front of the big class and engage you, then I would lose the class. This is a good job. I love having this job. I love being able to shepherd other people through their stories and then go home at night and think about, well, what about my own story?
If you're hoping to take your creative talents to another level, UC Riverside is right where you want to be.